Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to farm the berry token on the Products blockchain network. For those of you who don't know what Products is, maybe in my next video I'm going to explain on the blockchain. It has come a long way and it is super cheap. So now farming berry token on the DAX blockchain is super easy. I will be going through the process step by step. Now, the DAX blockchain only works on MetaMask. Reason is because Trust Wallet doesn't support custom network. So, without wasting much of your time, let's go and get started. The Berry blockchain has an APY of more than 86,000, which is about 65% return on your investment. Now, the more liquidity you add, the more the APY increase. So let's go and start. Now, as you can see on the screen, we on the Berry Finance farming website. Now, the Berry Finance is launched in the Products blockchain network. Now, the Products blockchain network is a baby blockchain network. It's a young network. It's not up to a month yet that it was being launched, though it has been around for a while. They'll be working on it, we'll be following up, but thank God today the blockchain is finally alive, and a lot of things are happening in the blockchain. So Berry Finance is the first farming token to be launched on the blockchain, and the APY is insane. Now, as you can see from the screen, we have up to 46%. Let me show you. Now we have up to 47,527 APY, which is 16%. This is massive. Now, if we go and check other ones, if you go down now, look at this Berry DAX. Now look at this Berry DAX. Now the Berry DAX liquidity pool can give you up to 10 times your investment, and you don't need any fee depositing to deposit your to provide liquidity. They don't charge you any fee. It's absolutely free. And so if we check, if you go down, we have other network as well. We have Berry BUSD. Will give you 10 times, and it has 74 more than 74,000 APY, which is about 91%. This is massive. We have Blinks. Now Blinks is another token which was launched on the DAX blockchain earlier this week. I think it's about 3 days ago. Their APY is high. We have they give about 528 API. So I'm going to be going through the process step by step on how you can provide liquidity for this thing and what you need. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be making use of the DAX BUSD. The DAX BUSD, that is we are going to be providing liquidity pool to mine berry using DAX BUSD. So that is what we are going to be using. So now let's go to for us to we have to go and we have to have a BUSD and a DAX coin. Now the BUSD is not the same as the Binance BUSD. Now this is DAX BUSD. Now in my next video I'm going to be making a tutorial on how you can convert your Binance BUSD to the DAX BUSD coin. So but for the purpose of this tutorial, this is only to show you how you can farm the berry token only. So now, without wasting much of your time, so let me go and get you started. So first of all, what I will need to do, we'll go to their exchange. They also have an exchange. So the exchange is Dex Dex.products. So Dex.products .io. is their own sex. So it's super cheap, very cheap. Product is very cheap. So once you log into the Dex, I'll be leaving a link in the description below. The link to the Dex exchange and that of the berry.finance. So I'll leave in a link in the description below. So presently we are going to be using BUSD. So I don't have a BUSD presently in my account. So but we are going to so but we are going to be using so we will have to convert some of our DAX to BUSD. So we'll come here, we'll select our BUSD. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I think two BUSD should be enough for us. So I'll go and add two BUSD. So we are going to trade our um, our DAX to BUSD. So now two BUSD is giving us 774 DAX. Now, if it's similar to Pancake Swap. Anyway, if you are used to Pancake Swap, you should know how this it works. So now we are using two BUSD for the purpose of this tutorial. So we are going to swap now, and like I said, the gas fee is super low. So you won't even notice this. You won't even notice a fund leaving your account because it's negligible. So we'll click on swap. That means they'll be giving us 774, and we are losing 774 DAX for them to be able to give us two BUSD, which is okay. You can see the gas fee, and they are charging us 0.002 DAX. So it's super easy. So we'll click on confirm and swap. So wait for a moment, and the network is fast. So we just them while they the whole team. So confirm our transaction. Click on confirm. Click on. So wait. Um, sorry. So processing. So we are having dollars and 830 has to be expended. So okay, so we just to wait to wait to just wait. So we just wait. Just wait. Yeah, the transaction is completed. So we now close it. Now we now have our DAX. So if you check here, you see we now have our BUSD. So we'll be giving two BUSD. So we'll be giving two BUSD. Sorry. So we'll now go to we'll now go to we'll now go to the liquidity. We'll now go and add a liquidity. So we'll click on liquidity by clicking this place here. This way I clicked, and it will take us to where we can add liquidity. So for us to add liquidity, we'll click on add liquidity here. Click on add liquidity. Now once you click on add liquidity, you click on it. Now once you click on add liquidity, if you have a BUSD DAX liquidity already, is going to show you. So we are going to add a liquidity. So I'll click here. So I'm going to use DAX, and I'm going to use BUSD. So now, normally when providing liquidity, it has to be proportional. What you provide in one, it has to be the same with the other. So since we have more of DAX, we are going to use two of our BUSD. Now, once you input two, it's going to give you the number of DAX that you will use. So now once you click it, now we'll now click on supply. And now click on supply. Now if you are providing liquidity for the first time, you are going to see approve and all this. And now once you approve, you're now going to see supply. So now since we've already supplied before, approve our liquidity before, so what we are going to do now is just to supply. So we'll click on supply, and they are going to ask blah blah blah. I was going to estimate the price change more than 5%. So we'll click on confirm supply. So we now wait for it to be supplied. So we'll confirm the transaction. I will confirm the transaction. So we just give it a little time while the transaction confirm. So confirm transaction. So we'll give it some time. Wait a bit. Yeah, it's so we now. So it's a moment. A moment. Uh, my device is kind of slow. So I'll pause the video once so the transaction is processing. So we just give it some time for it to finish processing. Yeah, our transaction is complete. So now our transaction is complete. So now what I did was that the reason why it was delaying, I was our two BUSD was giving us 7.777.00. So you have to eliminate those points at the dash. So let me show you. For example, if you put 2 here, it's going to give you 774.77. So you just get rid of the 718 after the dot. So you are going to have something like this. So you are going to have a whole number. So once you click on supply, it's going to approve it automatically. So now that we have supplied our liquidity, so we'll now go to berryfinance.io for us to add our liquidity for us to start our mining. So we'll click here, we'll go to, so for the sake of this video, so we'll click on the browser tab. Then we'll type on berryfinance.io. Though I will leave a link in the description below to the berryfinance.io website where you can start your farming. So now once the site open, now if for any reason your wallet did not connect automatically, so at the top here you have to click on connect. Now it's going to fetch your address, and for you to be able to access your fund from them. So now as you are there, I've been farming this since yesterday. So we just go here, you click on this three line here. Once you click on it, it's going to open it. So you now click on mine. So now once you click on mine, it's going to take you to the mining site, to the farm, where you'll be able to farm your berry using your DAX BUSD. We supply the liquidity for DAX and BUSD. So now we'll have to add, you see this two arrow here, these two sign here, these two sign, the plus and the minus. Now the minus is for removing your liquidity and the plus is for adding your liquidity. Now since I've supplied before, that's why it's showing me these two signs. But if you are entering for the first time, you are going to see add liquidity. So now as you can see, the APY is increasing because I added just a few liquidity. So it has increased to about 48,359. earning about 74% APY. So now for us to add, we'll just click on add here, and this icon here, this one here, this one, we click on it, and we'll click on it. Now once you click on it, it's going to show the amount you have in your liquidity. So now we have 38.9. So the 38.9, we are going to impute the value here. We are going to put 38 here. Now once you put the amount you want to provide, you can see the amount you have there. It's very visible, so you see it here. You have 0.00 some 398. So but we are not going to use the decimals, we are only going to use the whole number. So that's why we put 38 there. So now you click on confirm here, click on confirm. Now once you click on confirm, they will now, once you click on confirm, they will process your transaction. Now for those of you that are joining now, you are lucky. For we that participated initially, I think we were charged about percentage entry fee. So but now getting cheap. So now once it comes to this place, you just click on confirm and it will process. So we'll click on confirm. Yeah, this confirm here. So it's going to confirm the transaction. See it here. So it's going to confirm the transaction. So click on it, we let it process. We let it process. So we allow it to process. So please, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you get a notification. I'm going to upload a new video on how you can convert your BEP20 to DAX20 BUSD. So so now, as you can see, our liquidity have been added. As you can see, our APY have increased. It have increased to 88%. Initially it was about 70 something percent, so now it have increased to 88%. And so if you have been mining before and you add the liquidity, it's going to harvest the ones that you did before, and it will start new mining. As you can see, just the liquidity we had here is not that much, and you can see the speed at which it is farming. So you can do the same thing. You can see it's increasing significantly. So if you can check the price of berry now. If you scroll down and click on this icon here, you can see the price of berry. Presently the berry is $0.003 per berry. So farming it now, and berry has a supply of just 10 million. So with time, this token is going to become very, very expensive. So thank you very much for watching, and have a blessed day, and God bless you. Bye bye.